Hey guys, this is Dr. Carl at Evolve Performance Healthcare, back with another video. Now, what we do at our clinic is we combine functional fitness with conservative medicine in order to provide long-term pain relief. So what we do with a lot of our rehab and things like that is we use a lot of the same equipment that you would find in a fitness studio. So in today's video, what we're going to be talking about is ways to use the kettlebell to rehab the shoulder. And again, this is the very start of the rehabilitation exercise. So again, we're not advanced, highly progressed things. These are very simple exercises. The very first one we're going to go over, the goal, they're called scapular circle hangs. And so the goal is, again, to just gain awareness of scapular movement. What we find in our clinic is a lot of people don't have the awareness to separate scapular movement from shoulder movement, and as a result they move the whole thing together, and that's when we end up getting injured or setting ourselves up for injury. So the scapular circle hang, really easy exercise to do. All you need is a kettlebell. You hold it, so again, we're working on our right side, and we're just bracing our body against a stable surface on our left. Let the arm hang straight down, and again, all you're trying to do is move the scapula in small circles. So you do about 30 seconds one direction, and then you can do 30 seconds the next. So that's it. That's the very first exercise we do in any shoulder rehabilitation program. It is, again, just to regain awareness of that scapular movement versus whole range shoulder movement. Second exercise we'll do. So now that you kind of have that awareness, we need to activate the posterior muscles of the shoulder. So probably 80–90% of shoulder injuries come from being tight and overworked in the front and weak in the back. So second thing we need to do is activate these posterior muscles. To do that, we do what's called a bottoms up kettlebell carry. And all it is bringing the kettlebell up, catching it, bringing the arm to 90, and then again, normally you're going to walk 100 meters, but since the camera is pointing still, we're just going to do it in place. We do the bottoms up because it adds a little bit of an extra balance challenge, a little proprioceptive challenge, but again, the goal is to activate the posterior muscles, so it's very easy to do without holding the handle, just like this. The very third one, now that we've activated the posterior muscles of the shoulder, is we want to start strengthening the scapular stabilizers. One of those scapular stabilizers is called your serratus anterior. It's an important muscle for keeping that shoulder blade pressed up against the rib cage, so it prevents it from winging out. To do this, we do what's called a kettlebell press up. So this one's actually done on our back. Take the kettlebell, and again, you can hold it for an extra challenge, balance it by the handle, or just hold the actual bell right there. I like to do the challenge. So all we're doing, to start, our shoulder is pinned against the ground, keeping our arm straight, and then we just press up. So it's a really subtle movement. It's not a lot of movement, and then we let it back down. Press it up, and let it back down. And that's it. So those are 3 exercises you can do to, again, these are very early exercises to begin the rehab process using a kettlebell. So that's all I got for you today. We'll see you next time. Thanks.